Israel.
I hear they got Tom Clancy $3 million to write some more red-baiting propaganda.
Lee, my morning has been long enough already.
He's a fraud.
What's your point?
He's drinking sherry at your party. No self-respecting writer would drink sherry.
Oh, Lord, Lee.
I need you to get me a book advance on my Fanny Bryce book. I need you to get $10,000. I'm months behind in my rent. My cat is sick. And isn't this the exact reason that I have an agent?
I can't get you an advance like that, Lee. I just
Give
can't.
me one reason why that cocky shit gets $3 million and you can't get me $10,000. Are you that bad of an agent?
Tony, could you please close the door? Ms. Israel and I have some sensitive business to discuss.
Yeah, God forbid you have to hear an adult conversation, Tony.
I'll give you 3 reasons. Number 1, Tom Clancy is famous.
Here we go.
Yes, you have written a couple of successful biographies, and you've managed to disappear behind your subject matter. But because of that, nobody knows who you are.
Because I'm doing my job.
Number 2, Tom Clancy does every radio show. He does Larry King. He goes to every book signing. He plays the game. Meanwhile, you have destroyed every bridge I have built for you.
See, that is beside the point.
Number
I am
3,
doing good writing.
Nobody wants a book about Fanny Bryce. There is nothing new or sexy about Fanny Bryce. I couldn't get you a $10 advance for a book about Fanny Bryce.
I had a book on the New York Times bestseller list. That has to count for something.
Lee, I have known you a long time, and believe me, it hurts to say this to you.
Tell me what to do then, Marjorie. I have to do something. I'll take anything, magazine pieces, cracker box copy.
Okay. Okay. You have 2 options. You either become a nicer person, you put on a clean shirt, you stop drinking, you say please and thank you.
Give me a fucking break, please.
Well, clearly that's not going to happen. Or you can take the time to go out and make a name for yourself. And then maybe I can get you paid for your work again.
And how is it that I'm supposed to do that, Marjorie? I'm a 51-year-old woman who likes cats better than people. Not exactly hot and sexy, as you like to say.
Write your book in your own voice. Well, you've been threatening to do it for 10 years.
I'd love to, Marjorie. Except that I have bills to pay. And not everybody has an ex-husband who left him a classic 6 on the park.
You can be an asshole when you're famous. But as an unknown, you can't be such a bitch, Lee. Nobody is going to pay for the writer Lee Israel right now. My suggestion to you is you go out there and you find another way to make a living.